We begin tonight with word from Beijing. The Chinese government says it is irresponsible to connect the ship sinking incident at Recto Bank to relations between China and the Philippines. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Lu Kang says it was also counter-constructive to make, and we quote, political interpretations out of the incident. Both Manila and Beijing have come under fire after a Chinese vessel struck and sank the Philippine fishing boat Jember 1 at Recto Bank. The Chinese vessel left the scene without offering any assistance to the 22 Filipino fishermen of the Jember 1. President Duterte has since dismissed what happened as a simple maritime incident. China, for its part, says the Chinese boat was besieged by other Filipino vessels. The Philippines may yet launch a joint probe with China on the Jember 1 incident at Recto Bank. This early, Malacanang says it has already found inconsistencies in the stories of the Filipino fishermen. Jenny Don with the story.
Cabinet Secretary Carlo Nograles announced Tuesday that Malacanang is sending assistance to the crew of FB Jemver. The task was given to Energy Secretary Alfredo Cusi.
Yung si Secretary Manny Piñol kasama si Secretary Al Cusi will be going to Mindoro to present and hand out yung ayuda ng gobyerno para dun sa 22 Filipino fishermen.
He says the fact-finding team composed of Coast Guard and Marina will continue its probe pending China's reaction to the diplomatic protest that the Foreign Affairs Department filed. When asked about the possibility of a joint investigation between China and Philippines, this he has to say.
Sir, possible po ba ang joint investigation?
It's possible. It's one of the options. Kaya nga po, ang magiging proseso po nito, nandyan po yung ating diplomatic protest. Hintayin po natin ano yung magiging reply ng China. Then we will work from there.
Meanwhile, during his press briefing earlier, presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo defended anew the seemingly weak stance of the President Duterte on the issue. He says the president is just being cautious and weighing the facts since Duterte is a lawyer himself.
The president is a very cautious person, and as a lawyer, he's trained to listen to all sides.
Panelo cites points where they find inconsistencies in the account of the crew of the Filipino fishing vessel. Panelo reiterated that it is better to hear the Chinese fishermen's side, echoing President Duterte's suggestion yesterday in his speech.
He doesn't want this blown into an international crisis, given the fact na, alam mo, matagal din na bago yung relasyon from the time yung previous administration na masama ang relasyon.
Panelo also defended the president's actions, which many have criticized, and compared to his previous move against the Canadian government's shipping of trash in the country.
How come in Canada, bumanat kagad siya? Ito po ang diferensya ng Canada sa yung incident. Yung Canada established ang facts. Ito hindi niya pa nga alam yung tunay na facts. But this does not mean na hindi natin pinoproteksyonan ng ating mga kababayan. Kaya nga precisely, nagiging maingat siya kasi ang repercussion nito, kung nagkamali tayo ng galaw dito, maraming maapektuhan.
He also confirmed that Chinese Ambassador Xiao Jinhua will not be summoned nor invited in Malacanang.
Wala naman tayong jurisdiction kay Ambassador. I mean, we're not the government of China to summon an official of China. The word is invite. But we feel, or the President, I think, is not inclined to do that because ang feeling niya talagang, una-una ginagawa na nila. May statement na si Ambassador about seriously and cautiously studying the facts.
For News 5, Jenny Dongon, we are One News.